The trial of Chief Angus Omasoro and 5 others have kick-started in Jesse Town, the headquarters of Ijere Kingdom in Ethiopia local government area of Delta State, as the case between Omasoro and the Commissioner of Police in Delta State kicks off. The Jesse Magistrate Court was packed full with chiefs and residents of the kingdom as Onugbrogodo of Onyobru sub-clan, Chief William Atiti, who happens to be the oldest Onugbrogodo in Ijere Kingdom, a witness in the case, gave evidence and was cross-examined. The case, however, has been adjourned to 15th of December 2021 for more hearing, and with counsel holding brief for Ijere Kingdom Barrister Akpoibo Esquire during an interview, giving more insight into the case.
I'm CA Akpoibo Esquire. We are here today in respect of COP versus Angus Omasoro and 5 others. Commissioner of Police versus Angus Omasoro. It is a case that has been on, but because the matter was transferred to Court 2, so the matter kick off afresh today. Starting de novo, the prosecution called one witness in the person of Chief Atiti, who gave evidence extensively and has equally been cross-examined to a point. I, as a person, as a counsel in the matter, am holding the brief of the entire Ijere people, and this is a trial that the Commissioner of Police has taken upon himself to ensure that the traditional principles guiding our traditional institutions are not sidetracked in any way by some few persons who will just wake up in the night while people are sleeping and put up a charade in the name of crowning a king. And so we came today in continuation of the trial. We give thanks to God for the fact that we were able to call one witness today. And as time goes on, we'll call more witnesses that will give evidence in respect of this matter. We want to appreciate the state, the government of the state. We equally want to appreciate the Commissioner of Police for his effort in enforcing the laws as they are. Because in all places, it is the police and the government of the day, their duty to enforce the law. We are very grateful.
Charges levied against Angus Omasoro includes 1. That Angus Omasoro and others did conspire among themselves to commit misdemeanor, to wit, by illegally installing a traditional ruler and thereby committed an offense punishable under Section 517A on the Criminal Code, Volume 1, Laws of Delta State of Nigeria, 2006. The second count is that on the same day, Angus Omasoro was installed as the OVA of Ijere Kingdom in Jesse without the approval of the Executive Council of Delta State of Nigeria in accordance with Part 2 of the Traditional Rulers Council of Chiefs Laws, and thereby committed an offense contrary to Section 20, punishable under Section 20 of the Traditional Rulers Council of Chiefs Laws, 2006. The count 3 is that Angus Omasoro on the same day did not being the person approved by the Executive Council of Delta State in accordance with Part 2 of the Traditional Rulers Council and Chiefs Laws, permit himself to be installed as the OVA of Ijere Kingdom and thereby committed an offense contrary to Section 20 and punishable under Section 20 of the Traditional Rulers Council and Chiefs Laws, Delta State, 2006. Count 4, that Angus Omasoro, not being a traditional ruler appointed in accordance with Part 2 of the Traditional Rulers Council of Chiefs Laws, permit himself to be installed as the OVA of Ijere Kingdom as His Highness and thereby committed an offense contrary to Section 20 and punishable by law. Count 5, that Angus Omasoro and others on the same date and place at the Ijere Kingdom Town Hall, which is a public place, conducted themselves in a manner likely to cause breach of peace at Ijere Kingdom and thereby committed an offense punishable under Section 249 of the Criminal Code Laws of Delta State, 2006. Count 6 that Angus Omasoro and others on the same date and place did conspire among themselves to commit misdemeanor, to wit, compelling action by intimidation, and thereby committed an offence punishable under Section 249 of the Criminal Code Volume 1 under the laws of Delta State 2006. Stay with Rero TV for more on this issue. My name is Rero Henry Akbos, and in Jesse Town, you're watching Rero TV.